sins against creation. And my cousin William, who used to joke, just called me Billy. So did his mother, Carol, one who looks like my mother. We're the same age. I'm 10 months older. I used to joke, just call me Billy the goat. Or you'll be the nanny. Because I grew up in Grandma's house. They grew up in Grandpa's house. We both had large homestead. Grandpa got the end of the Homestead Act, which raised from 160 acres to 720, just to get it off the parliamentarian's desktop. Anyway, a wonderful idea. Go out and find somebody to be the mayor of all of the Quinault, which is family holdings. The house Billy grew up in, Grandma and Grandpa George's, actually had 3 fathers. This was no secret to the neighbor men, mostly lifelong bachelors. Actually impregnated Grandma, and so 3 of the 9 children were from the neighbor guys. All the homesteads were the same size. Grandma and Grandpa were happy about it. So Billy and Billy used to joke, called me Billy the goat. Well, that's funny. Our grandpas, they were drunk most of the time, a lot. And nobody ever got divorced or fought, to the tune of like 98 or 99%. But that's outside the national park with much larger holdings, and somehow ending up with a couple of guys with really small families and a central command. They still logged. They're at great-grandmother's house. Did it. Had firewood. So go get a mayor. His job is Grandpa's job, and do it with 20 cows a year, because family as a cooperative doesn't owe anything to anybody, either location. So, well, that's all fine and dandy, except today's man, 21st century man, requires more proof than that. It's like, well, do the Olympiad a safe place scenario through the 4 seasons, night or day, and have a bohemian lifestyle. Our great-great-grandma was a real bohemian. Got here before the thing was, country was overrun. Now, Bohemia is merely a county now. It is intact, but it's only a county. It shrank and shrank and shrank, but wouldn't give up its name. So it does remain. Not everything's like that. Anyway, today, 21st century man, Billy, most of my family are like that. They thought it was a wonderful opportunity to not subdivide the most precious parts, the interior parts, and put Billy and the rest of the cousins on spot. Billy's number 4. There are 2 cousins ahead of Tom and Jerry. 1 and 2. I'm 3. Billy's 4 on down the line. We have a lot of cousins. There were 9 children in the family. That's not a clan, though. Dad's side had 21 kids in the family. And had trouble holding on to stuff. Anyway, it didn't go over too well, even with the addition. Just tell me or call Uncle Bobby if they don't have enough beef on hoof. 24 cows is 24,000 pounds. And we could do as many as 80 or 90. And then would Uncle Bobby suggest it will be my responsibility. Billy's been vying for basically the head of a Robin Hood kingdom through me as a doorway. And forgetting all sensible, honest, and Christian propriety to do that. And promoting drunkenness, and not lecturing, drunkenness and monogamous fornication. With the history of that particular house, that wasn't the household I grew up in. I grew up in the Austrian Bohemian house, not the Slavic house. And it hasn't worked out too well, although I have presented the deal time and time again. So anyhow, now I am back from the dead, or deceased again. Planet moved from the soul system to the heliconia system and back again. Each time I revived from death after being murdered, and all the angels and demons circling. If they haven't aged a day in 1,000 years. So, this is just a report to LillyBudd Channel 1. And I'm having my Lipton tea, golden tea, with my turbinado sugar, my honey, and my stevia simultaneously. And for the last 2 days, I haven't fallen to the floor dead, so I have apparently acquired a taste for it. And as far as the other one goes, I haven't seen him since the murder. So, Billy won the war, and there is no investigation, much less deep investigation of the situation. And Slavic tradition apparently will continue. And all of the heritage, if it's just in books in some dusty, deserted Smithsonian somewhere, will be forgotten and rewritten. Because that's the way of things for those who are out doing rather than talking to themselves.